All right, so I've got a confession to make. I connected Gmail to ChatGPT. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe giving an AI access to your email is potentially dangerous.
Another one. Dave Ondo just connected. Now I see everything. Bank details, personal info. Haha.
But I do it in the art of science because I really want to understand what is it capable of doing. So I did it. And the use case I was using it for, I can show you, was to go through all my emails and work out who I should gather from all of the pictures I get to join the Tech Seeking Human podcast. So I asked it to go through all my emails and find the top 5. And then I said, write the replies that we should send back to these people. And I want to really understand each one. Like, do it in my tone. Don't write like an AI, which is ridiculous because it's an AI. And so then I said, okay, go through all of them and apologize to these people because I haven't replied to them clearly in about 3 or 4 months now, I've realized, and just tell them I was on a summer break. And let's see if we can get some people. And I asked it to send the emails, which it can't, thankfully. I had to go and reply to people myself.
Back in my day, I used to have send and receive emails myself.
So now I've replied to 5 people, but then I had a conversation with my wife and I said I connected Google to my ChatGPT, and she said, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Anyway, I checked it and I said, what do you have access to? And like a good criminal, it said, well, I only have access to read only and only what you tell me to look at. And I'm like, yeah, but in some of those earlier responses, you were replying to things that were completely irrelevant to what I asked you to search for. Anyway, I said, prove it to me. And it offered to prove it to me. So it went through and now it's going to follow up with me every day, which is strange because I've got it to do alerts previously and it can't actually do that. So I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Do you guys think it's dumb? Should I disconnect this almost immediately? Is anyone else doing this? I really think it's a bad idea. Anyway, let me know what you think.